Hello guys, welcome back to Spider's Favorites. And yes, you're reading the title correctly. This is my favorite episode of Season 6. Season 5, I mean. Another controversial episode. And another rusty episode. No, let's just begin.
Of Sodor, high up in the mountains was a mysterious boulder.
This episode always made me think so highly, so much. Just because it's so unsettling and uncomfortable. It's really one that makes me think. Also, we're starting with Season 5's second to last episode.
Although it's dangerous up there. Why? Asked Thomas. Because of a big boulder.
Also, no more George Carlin. Not from now on, we're getting Alec Baldwin. At least till Season 7. I'm doing this for all the classic series, so anyway. I don't know, I just really love the sense of immersion that this episode has, with the boulder. I've showed my dad this, and he actually thought this was a really awesome episode. But I mean, when I was younger and I saw the Sprout airing of this as a kid, this episode amazed me. I loved Rusty and the Boulder so much, and you know what? I still do. I think this is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite episode this season.
Rusty gazed up and shivered.
Although it is really weird seeing Rusty's big face. Gee, what happened during last season and this season? Yeah, facelift.
We'd best leave till the weather's better. The rain loosened some of this rock. I think it's Boulder wanting us to go away.
Oh, gee. That face, though. That is the face of nightmares.
The next day,
give me nightmares.
Thumper was working harder than ever.
Thumper. Thumping time! I'm so sorry for doing that. Oh, here comes the most amazing part of the season, in my opinion. The chase sequence. You're all gonna disagree with me on this, that's for sure. People say this is like a cheap Disney ride advertisement. But to be honest, I want to see them do, at Thomas Land, do this kind of thing. That'd be so awesome. That's never gonna happen. Also, they gave Boulder some really needed screen time in the Thomas Creator Collective. Boulder actually came back.
Oh no!
Let alone, I think that's the only reason Thomas Wood made a Rusty, just so they could put him in that.
One line went uphill. Boulder thundered past.
I don't know, there's just something about this episode. I saw all the narrow gauge episodes from the 5th series. Oddly enough, when Sprout was airing these, just to mention, they mostly aired Season 5 episodes for me at least. Did they favor them the most? Anyways, this chase scene is so amazing.
Yes.
It's just
called Rusty.
Boulder just has that power. You really feel how strong it is, and how worried these engines truly should be. Also, Rheneas should have not been able to back up that fast, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't really want to see Rheneas. I don't really want to see any of these engines dead. Ah, here comes a great line.
Better a smash than a squash.
That is quite clever.
At the yards, Percy was collecting trucks.
Here comes.
Then he heard Boulder.
Here comes the most amazing thing in my 5-year-old mind. Or was it 4?
Percy.
No, it's 5. Right here. Right here. This is the go-to part. That is perfect. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's amazing.
When Sir Topham Hatt inspected the damage, he decided to close the mine. Then he looked at Boulder. We should have left this part of the island alone.
Gee.
They moved Boulder.
Baldwin really makes this episode. I don't know, his narration just is so amazing. Look, Angelus did a good narration, but it's just Baldwin feels more powerful here.
I wonder if Rusty is right. Don't you?
Anyways, one of the most underrated episodes this season. I love this episode. It's just that unsettling, uncanny feel that makes this episode. I love it. And don't worry, next episode will not be a Rusty-centered episode. Trust me. No, this time we're going to use one of the best episodes from a certain Blue engine. And I said engine. I didn't say what kind of engine it is. So have fun guessing which engine is going to get the next episode of Spider's Favorite. I'll see you in the next episode. Later.